What's up there, you guys? This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for Thursday, June the 7th, 2018. So this is a collective energy reading, so this is for everyone whom are meant to resonate. So this is for collective energies, all those who are meant to be gathered for this reading. This reading is for you. Ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity to tap in to all energies that surround us for Thursday, June 7th, 2018. Let's see what's up. Okay. Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, okay, Knight of Coins or Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands. Bottom card is Page of Swords. We have a lot of energies going on. Maybe some people are involved. We have way too many court cards. Like the entire, well, dang near majority of the cards are court cards. So you have some earth energies, some fire, and some water energies. The majority of the energies are water. So there's a lot of emotions, maybe love, partnerships, connections that are out of focus. So what I see with this is the Eight of Cups being emotionally detaching from something or someone. Okay? Someone may have a hard time separating themselves from wearing their heart on their sleeves, getting caught up in their emotions, dealing with their desires and only what they want, or only looking at things from a rose-colored perspective rather than seeing things from a more grounded place, feeling things on a deep emotional level. So there may be some imbalances with the intuition, not really able to tap into the truth of how you feel, unable to nurture yourself and your feelings, maybe honoring, maybe you're not being authentic with what you're really feeling or what you're really wanting or seeing. You have a hard time discerning the things that are going on internally within yourself. There are definitely some emotions that need to be detached from. Some of these connections are being highlighted to, or certain things that might need to be disconnected, or things that you might need to disconnect from emotionally are highlighted. I feel like you have an awareness of what those things are. Some of these things you're not receiving much out of them. There's not much emotional depth to some of these things. There may not be any spiritual depth in something that you're attached to or you're connected to. I feel some of you guys are trying to decode certain dreams that you're having. Some of you guys may be trying to figure out why you have certain desires or a certain or specific desire for something. You may feel like you're attached to too many different emotional energies, or your emotional space is all over the place. I'm getting for some of you. As your approach to the situation, I feel like you're being guided to approach the situation from a more slow pace, not forcing yourself, because it could be that you're coming into some sort of fight within yourself. Maybe you're at odds with another person. Maybe you decide, or maybe there's a part of you that wants to go one way or path, or I'm getting associate yourself with something or someone, or wanting to project yourself a certain way, wanting to go in a certain direction, and there's another part of you that wants the opposite. So there's some sort of conflict that's here that's being highlighted, I feel, as far as where you wish to go or where you wish to be. If this is another person, it could very well be that you're at odds and this person is at odds with what you want and where they're headed, and versus what you want and where you're headed. So there's a clash, and I feel like Spirit's telling you to approach the situation by kind of allowing this energy to play out. Have patience with it. Try your best to not get, I'm getting not to get too um, worked up over it, I feel. Don't allow this energy to get you caught up or overworked or stressed out. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to force timing. Don't push too hard. Don't move too fast. Just kind of allow this energy to play itself out. With the King of Cups as your suggested focus, I feel like you need to focus on whatever this energy is emotionally, focusing on how you feel about it and finding some sort of ground or balance with it, not getting too emotional, too attached to something. Just kind of sit with how you feel and honor those feelings, admit those feelings to yourself, not judging yourself or judging a situation too harshly. Just take it for what it is and really sit with it. Honoring your feelings means that you're aware and you acknowledge the fact that you feel something or you feel a certain way, or you're not trying to fight against it. You are not trying to decode it too much. You're just sitting in that energy, and I feel like allowing it to be, because I feel like when you are present with what you're feeling and you're present in your body and you're present in the moment, the more clearer you are and the better. um, it's like you're in a more powerful position at this pace. Rather than the Queen of Cups, she's caught up in her emotions sometimes. She gets overworked. She can be a little bit emotionally manipulative. Um, she can also be a pushover at times. So I feel like this is an imbalance of emotions with the Queen of Cups in the challenge position. But as the King of Cups, could also be there's a relationship involved. When I mean relationships, I'm not only talking about romantic ones. These can be any type of relationship. So there's some sort of dynamic going on, or this could represent two aspects of yourself, your emotional side, how you handle things. The King of Wands is the conclusion. Someone is going to take control of the situation. Also, there may be an opportunity to transmute whatever this energy is that is unfavorable or feels unnecessary or not of your highest good. Okay. Okay, love energies. Let's see what's up with love. I'm going to use this oracle deck here for the love. Okay, let's see. What is the love energies? Partnerships, relationships, heart matters of all kinds surrounding the collective for June 7th, 2018. Okay. We have card number 12. Three cards want to come out. Okay. So we have card number 46 and card number 49. So I feel like something is coming to life. Something is, as you can see, the embryo. Someone has a vision of something that they wish to create, bring forth. Someone has a clear vision of that. Could be intuitively. There's a clear sight. And someone is evolving. Someone is changing. Someone is stripping themselves of old patterns, old belief systems, perspectives. Someone is clearing their mind. They're evolving. They're giving birth to a different aspect of themselves. They see, however, it could also be in a relationship to someone. Again, relationships, I'm not just talking about romantic ones, but take whatever resonates with you. I'm getting that someone in the situation is evolving as a person. Someone may also be giving birth to a different aspect of themselves. Could also be the connection itself. You might see a change in someone. You might be optimistic or hopeful that something can come forth. Some of you guys may come to recognize or realize or find out that you're pregnant, or someone else is pregnant around you, or the person you're dealing with is pregnant. If it's not a literal pregnancy, then obviously it's something that you're creating or giving birth to. Another thing I'm seeing is someone has a clear idea of the type of relationship that they wish to create and form based upon their growth, the change as a person. They're not the same person they were back then, so their desires and goals and wants and needs are going to be different. You might be getting divine insight about what it is that you're creating, whether that's in a dream state, meditation, through signs, synchronicities, an idea. Then you have here with number 46. I feel like you guys are working on yourself in relations to love, or something about a relationship is causing you or pushing you or encouraging you to work on yourself or to focus on yourself, to see yourself more clearly, put yourself back together. Some of you guys may have gone through something recently where you've had to detach from someone, or you've gone through a breakup, or you've been forced to look at yourself in a situation rather than any other person involved. So it's like right now at this point where you are on your journey, it's more of a self-focus and putting yourself together. And I feel like intuitively you know what it is that you need to do, or you're being divinely guided as to how to do this. It could be another person you're dealing with is starting to focus on themselves. You may see a change in their identity. They may not be the same person that you've known them to be. Maybe this is you and the another person is recognizing these changes. Another thing that I'm getting is with number 49, someone someone's perspective is definitely changing. I feel like divine spirit is helping you or helping another person, whatever resonates, to see situations, their love life, their connections with others in a different light. Also, they may be receiving a lot of messages that's helping them to change their perspective or see things in a different light. Um, Someone is coming, there's a lot of transformation, a lot of like an energy of someone is not the same. They're evolving, they're growing, they're shedding an old identity or how they perceive love or see others or how they relate to others or, relate to love. They are, it's this, I'm getting this energy, like this vibe that someone is being carried by divine spirit in a way, like their transformation process actually being carried, you're being protected, you're being guided. It's like as you follow the guidance or follow the messages, or as this person, if this is another person, follows their divine guidance or follows the messages, they're seeing things from a different perspective or different light. It's like they're going through these different portals or these different energies or these different opportunities or different stages. um, they're being brought through many different stages, and I feel like they're coming out transformed. It's like a phoenix, like this man, it kind of reminds me of a phoenix. So there's like a transmutation, like one energy being transformed into another. So one person might have been this way, but there's a total change in that situation or that person that's taking place. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to do a pick a card with the romance angels. So if you guys have a love question, whether it's a romantic love situation or love, period, love for self, love for people around you, whatever it is that you have on your heart and on your mind, I'm going to ask that through these cards, you receive accurate guidance and truth and advice and guidance through these cards, whichever card you're most drawn to. I'm going to do 3 cards from the romance angels. Okay, card 1, 2, of course 3. So if you guys are interested in personal readings with me, my other email is back up. The Angelic Kaleidoscope is back up. So if you guys want to, if you have that email, you can hit me up, or you guys can hit me up on my Walu Child Readings Gmail. But everything you need to know will be in the description. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, you can check out my website. I have multiple different readings and products that I also offer outside of readings. If you're interested, just be sure to sign up as a member first before purchasing a reading. Also, you guys can book phone sessions with me on my website. Just email me after so we can set up a date and time. Another way that you guys can purchase readings from me, you can get instant readings with me on Instantgo, which is a mobile app for iPhone or Apple users only for right now. So if you guys are Apple iPhone user, you guys can purchase instant readings. So you guys can get phone sessions. I also offer different services of readings that I have. Text message readings, video chat readings, phone call readings. You can set up phone sessions with me, book a reading there. Also, if you guys are not able to download the Instantgo app, if you guys are not an iPhone or Apple user, you guys can always purchase emergency readings if my time frame may be too long for you or you just need a reading at that time. Emergency readings, that will be in the description box. Once it's purchased, I will email you within 24 hours with your reading. Anything else you need to know will be in the description box, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you guys some time to meditate. If you guys feel you need more time, of course, just pause the video. All right, so. Okay, hopefully you guys have chosen the cards that resonate. So card number 1, if you guys are drawn to this card, it says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So divine spirit or your guides, your angels, your higher self, they are encouraging you to put yourself out there more, to be more friendly, to be more attentive. Show someone attention. Maybe you have to show someone that you are interested. If this is a love partner, like someone you're coupled with already, I feel like you guys might need to add more of a playful energy, show more attention to each other. Um, Maybe spice up your relationship, be a little more sexy, make jokes with each other. You know, just flirt. You know how to flirt. Some of you, if you don't know how, I feel like make the effort towards showing your partner that you're still into them, that you're still interested. If this is someone that you are not in a relationship with, but you have an interest, show them that there's an interest there. Make it a little bit known because this person might not be getting the hint. Take the risk. Some of you, if this is like, if you're completely single and you don't have anyone in mind or that you're interested in, you do have to kind of put yourself out there more, make yourself available, say hello to people, maybe smile more, comment, make compliments, um, be more confident in yourself. I'm getting, okay. Card number 2. Card number 2 says make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So if you guys are trying to start a family or you guys would like to, if you guys are trying to get pregnant or you're trying to get someone pregnant, keep trying. I feel like it's worth it. I feel like there will be good results in the future with that. If that doesn't resonate with you, for others of you, I feel like if someone is really worth the energy and you feel like this is something that you want to give, you want to give this person the time of day, and you have genuine feelings for this person, if it's meant to be or you feel like it's meant to be, do what it is that you're being guided to do. It could also be that you need to allow someone else to show more of an effort, to put more energy into the connection rather than you doing all of the work. I also feel like there may be some sort of block or barrier because no one's making a move or two partners are just not putting enough effort into the relationship as they could. So I'm getting one of you has to make the move. So whether you wait on someone else to do it or you're the one that does it, someone has to make the initiative. And if you really love this person, I feel like it's, of course, worth you taking some sort of steps, but you're being guided in some way. For the third group of you, you guys have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this is someone that you have a deep connection with. This is someone that is a potential mate, I feel, for some of you. For others of you, if you're asking about a partner, this person is meant to be in your life, whether that be for a lifetime or temporarily. They have an importance in your life. I feel like there's also a mutual pull towards each other, and it might have to be that way because there is a soul connect or there is some sort of spiritual connection or contracts. Maybe there's a past life connection with this person, but there is a mutual drawnness towards each other that I feel like is meant to be there. So whatever the case may be, that is your reading. Much love to you guys as always. Until the next reading.